Hello everyone, welcome to Kids Auto and Truck Repair. Today we have a Chevy Impala. I don't know what year Impala this is, but we can figure that out later. We got Ian here with me. Ian, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
You're having fun?
Yes, sir. Always.
Always? Good. So the complaint on this vehicle is it overheated at some point and there's a coolant leak somewhere, so we have to figure out where the coolant leak is. Hopefully it's nothing major. And I told the customer that hopefully it didn't overheat for a long time because the head gaskets on these Chevys usually burn pretty easily. So I hope it didn't drive it for a long time while it was overheating. Now, before we do some tests, I would like to acknowledge our cameraman behind the camera, Kyler. Thanks for being here. So now, Kyler, if you can come here under the hood. The surge tank is empty. Look over here. This is our coolant reservoir. So our coolant reservoir is empty. Okay, so we're gonna put coolant in it and then we're gonna pressurize the cooling system to see if we can find where the leak is. So Ian, let's put coolant in the cooling system.
Yes, sir.
If you can go ahead and put that in there. Let's not put all of it. Let's just put a little bit because if there's a leak somewhere, I do not want to waste a lot of coolant. Okay, is that enough? Okay, you can close that. So I'm going to remove this cover here. Pull this out.
Need some loving with that one?
Yeah, this thing is stuck. The cap is stuck on this bottom piece. Man, there's an oil leak here too. What the frick?
Let's pry on a little bit.
There, all right. We got it. All right, let me put the cover out of the way. Now check this out, Kyler. Look how much oil we have here. This hose over here feels empty. Now, the customer told me that he did put water in this at some point. So this hose really feels empty. I don't want to put a lot of coolant in this. And then after we pressurize it, we're just going to see where it's going to leak from. And all right, did we get enough coolant in that surge tank?
Do you think so? I feel like you could put
I mean,
more.
we can put water in it and pressurize it.
I was gonna say.
Because I just don't want to waste a
Wait, I
lot
was
of
gonna say you're
coolant.
gonna waste a lot of coolant.
Okay, so let's get some water. Okay. All right, so we're gonna get some water and then we'll be right back. All right, so Ian has got some water. We're gonna dump water in the cooling system.
It's kind of hard.
Really? Now, the owner told me that he did put water in it himself because the leak that he has is a big leak. So I'm kind of curious about what we're gonna find. Yeah, put more. Yeah, I think that should be enough. Yeah,
yeah.
go ahead, Peel. That should be enough. We can pressurize it now. Okay, so we're gonna use this adapter. I believe this is the right one. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we're gonna find. It is the moment of the truth. We're gonna pressurize it to 15 psi.
Just all the water.
You see it? It's leaking there.
Is that?
I hear something leaking. Is it the radiator that's leaking? I can hear coolant
Oh, dude.
coming down.
All
Yeah,
from the back.
from the back.
Like right here.
All right, I can hear it. So
On the back end here.
we're probably gonna have to lift the vehicle up.
Yeah.
So Ian is pressurizing the cooling system. So there is our coolant leak. I don't know how well Kyler can see that. You can literally see coolant coming from the bottom of the water pump pulley. So this pulley over here, this is the water pump pulley. You see coolant coming out of there. Is my light on the way? You got it? Yeah, look at that. All right, so that's enough. We've seen where the coolant leak is coming from, right,
sir.
Ian?
Yep.
So what do you think we have to do to fix this?
Change the water pump.
Change the water pump?
Yeah.
You've done one of these, right?
Yeah, simple work.
Simple work, yeah. You can do it in 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Maybe 3.
Maybe 3? Okay, perfect. So here's what I'm gonna tell the customer. Since the vehicle overheated, I hope, I'm gonna restate this again. I hope he didn't drive it for a while because the cylinder head could be burnt, okay? Because cylinder heads on these engines burn very easily. So I'm gonna do an estimate for the water pump replacement, and we're gonna have to replace the water pump, test drive it, and hopefully it's not gonna overheat after that. If it continues to overheat, it means he drove it for too long without coolant in it, and that's probably burnt the cylinder head. So fingers crossed, I hope the cylinder head is not burnt. After we replace the water pump, this should be fixed. So we might have to film it, we'll see, maybe yes. I don't think we have a video about this because the last time Ian and I did, we didn't film it. So maybe we'll film this one. Cameraman Kyle is kind of shaking his head behind the camera. So I'm gonna get the job approved first, and then we'll probably do it tomorrow or maybe the day after tomorrow. So this was a quick and easy one. Thank you everybody for being here. I hope you liked the video. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, give it a thumb down. But if you do, tell us why so we can make better videos in the future. This is very common on these Chevy Impalas. So if you have this, what engine size is this? It's a 3. Oh, right here. This is a 3.6. So if you have a coolant leak on a 3.6 liter Chevy engine, check around your water pump. Maybe that's where your leak is, okay? If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to our YouTube channel and give us a thumbs up. Ian, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Cameraman Kyler, thank you. See you guys next time. All right, guys, we are back on this Chevy Impala. We replaced the water pump and the serpentine belt. The customer gave us the go-ahead to replace the water pump. So cameraman Kyler, if you can show everyone the old water pump. So we're gonna show you the old water pump first, and then you'll see how the cooling system is now holding coolant. So this is the old pump. It was leaking from somewhere here. It looked like it was leaking from the water pump shaft seal. Okay, so we replaced the water pump gasket and the serpentine belt. Actually, Robin replaced it. So Robin did a good job. So we got that done, and then let's look at the surge tank. Remember before the surge tank was empty. Look, we have coolant there. So the system is now holding coolant. So now if we look over here, can you see there? So right there, that's our new water pump. As you can see, we no longer have a leak. That's good. So let me turn off the engine. All right, so the engine is off. Yesterday we said that we were going to show you how to remove this, but we decided now not to show the water pump replacement procedure. So I am going to leave this right over here. This was a quick and easy one. I hope you liked the video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumb down. But if you do, tell us why so we can make better videos in the future. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you have any comments, questions, criticism, leave them in the comment box. Cameraman Kyler, thanks for being here. See you guys next time.